Hey y'all, Fuzzy Biker here in Motorcycle Park in the mighty metropolis of Marne, Iowa. See what I got over my shoulder there? This rolled into Baxter Cycle today. It's from Kansas. It is a really well equipped, and I mean really well equipped, off-road biased Himalayan. I just got back from Alaska, and I will tell you, this would do Alaska with ease. He's got everything you could imagine on it. That is, you know, he's got everything you need and nothing you don't need. Let me put it that way. You know, he's got, so it's a Royal Enfield Himalayan. It's a 452 single cylinder, dual overhead cam, 4-valve. It's got 40 horsepower with about 30 foot-pounds of torque. It's about 40 Newton meters. He's got a 6-speed transmission. You know, the whole thing. It's a 430-pound bike. That's about 195 kilograms in stock form before all the add-ons. It's got a 21-inch front tire, you know, the 90-90-21. He's got 8 inches of suspension travel on the front, upside-down forks. That's about 200 millimeters. Oh, look, he's got tire pressure monitors on there too. He's just, you know, these things have it all. The rear is a 17. This is probably a 150. I can't see the size on it anywhere, but I'm guessing it's a Tuss tire. But, you know, monoshock on the rear with 8 inches of suspension again. They moved the link from the old bike was down here. The new link is up here. It's much easier to adjust. He's got all this protective hardware on here. Isn't that cool? He's also got some stuff on the other side. The thing has about 9 inches of ground clearance. That's about 230 millimeters. Wheelbase, I can't remember the wheelbase. 58 and a half or something like that. 570 some millimeters, something like that. I'll put it down below right now. Seat height, now he's got the rally seat on his. Isn't that neat? Because again, he's an off-road biased person. So seat height on this was probably, I would guess 33 and a quarter, something like that inches. I think you can also put the rally seat in high and low mode. I'm not sure about that. I had the rally seat. I do have the rally seat, but it's not on my bike right now. It's a great seat. I do like it. You know, for the kind of riding he talks about. He says he goes dirtying all the time on this bike. But so that's what the bike is. What's the bike got? Well, I'm just going to start in the front. You know, let's start with the tires. I mean, look at those things. 2-track, Tuss 2-track tires. Very rugged. He said he can spoon these on. They're tough, but he can do it. Front and back. He's got these wraps around the bottom of the forks. You know, the tubes are down here. And that helps keep the dirt off of there. And that is probably a very good idea. That's something I should consider doing on mine. Looks like he's missing one on this side. 320 millimeter single disc with a dual piston bibree caliper in the front. 270 on the rear with a single piston bibree caliper. He's got the rally plate on the bottom and the rally bars. You know, that's the skid plate. Running up this way, he's got the Rhino Walk bags on both sides. This is his tent right here. This is a tent. I can't remember what the other one is. Maybe they're both part of the tent system. But, you know, look how compact that is. Water system, and he had a name for this. I can't remember what it was. Maybe it says here. But he can drink on the go with this. He's got one bottle on this side. These are Yeti bottles. But check out the color of the bottles compared to the color of the bike. The Kaza brown bike, and then these bottle colors. Very close, very close. It's got this fairing on the front. That is, Baxter Cycle sells these too. Carbon Racing, I think is what it's called. Just look at that, isn't that gorgeous? He's got the 3D cycle parts, handguards, Storms, Barkbuster Storms. That's just like I got. They're powder coated, they're black. You can get those at 3dcycleparts.com. They're black, so everything here is black. And that's what I wanted on mine. I wanted these to be black too. I put mine on in about an hour. You know, put them on loose and then tighten them up after they're all on. He's got the, these, I can't remember what they're called. Baxter sells the ram mount. These are the other brand. These are double takes. Okay, very nice mirrors. I love those. Oh look, bar, he moves his bars up here a little bit. So he's got the bar extenders. He's just got everything. This is the Apple, I'm sorry, this is he uses this for nav. It works off his phone. I think you have to have the bike started. He has it wired into the bike, has to be running for it to work. Let's see if it comes on. Yeah, there it is. So that unit was about 200 bucks. He's got it hard mounted, works through his phone. He said it works very well for him. You know, it's cheaper than a Garmin and it works. You can use the Android based stuff. Also, your apps are on there. You know, his apps that he normally uses are all on there. So, you know, the time, all that neat stuff is there. Very good setup. Of course, you know, the standard Royal Enfield gauge system here, the 5-inch, I call it the Oculus, you know, the tack on the outside, fuel gauge right here, gear indicator in the middle, speed, time, ambient temperature, mileage, And then using this joystick down here, if you look right down here, we can go into trip 1, trip 2, fuel range, consumption, voltage, service due, engine temperature. I think that's everything. Isn't that cool? And at night this will go dark. And also you can, by holding this switch in right here, this button right here, I think it's this button, watch, 1, 2, 3, 4, changes this. Now if you wanted to use this for a nav, this top half would turn into a map, and you can control it with your joystick. You can zoom in, zoom out, all that neat stuff. Really cool, huh? Let's put it back for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goes back to standard, all by pushing this button here. As far as buttons on the bike, switch gear, he's got the home button, flash to pass, high lows, blinkers, horn, the joystick I just told you about. He's got the Viridian Cruise, and he, like me, thinks that's just a life changer on these. If you get a bike like this, just go ahead and go to ViridianCruise.ca, I think it is. I think they're from Canada. Buy yourself one of those. Whatever they want, pay it. BaxterCycle.com also sells those. So it's worth, they're easy to put on, takes about half an hour to put them on. Very good product, very good product. Running over here, kill switch, hazard lights, mode button that we just used. The bike has regular mode and eco mode. It also has regular mode with rear ABS off, or eco mode with rear ABS off. So very, very good there, isn't it? Got a, what bag is this? That's the same bag I have. Tusk Olympus bag. That bag works very well. I like that a lot. Mine's got a slightly different color. I wonder why that is. You fill up, you just pop these loose. He looks like he could do it without having to pop that loose the way he's got it set up. Oh, okay, he's got it slid back farther. He doesn't have one of these in the way. Okay, running back. Look at this. He's got a different, he said he just got that for the fun of it. But look at that, bends like that, very, very nice setup. Here's his other Yeti bottle. He's got tire equipment in here, spoons, tubes, air compressor. He says if you carry that stuff with you, you'll probably never have to use it. If you don't have it, you'll definitely have to use it. So he goes ahead and carries it there. He's got first aid in the other bag and some other things. Running back here, he's got the Rhino Walk bags. These are the mediums. I have the large. They also make an extra large. Now, I like those. He says they're full of food on both sides. That's why they're so full. And I mean that seems just about. He's got enough gear without having too much gear. This is his everything bag. He's got a sleeping bag in there, bedroll, both an air mattress and a foam thing, blow up air mattress and a foam thing. He said the most of it is clothing. So amazing, right? He's got the Colorado Mark toolkit package down here at the bottom. Colorado Mark, see what you've done? Isn't that neat? It's just a really well put together bike. I'm very impressed. This will do. I'm a practical guy. That's why I ride motorcycles, right? And this is a bike that will do the job, isn't it? I mean, it's well put together. It's not about the bling, it's about the get the job done. And this is a good looking bike that will get the job done. I mean, just check that thing out. He's just got, everything's just right on it. I love, this is all Rhino Walk, by the way. He's got the toolkit back there. He's got, I'm going on and on and on. Anyway, very happy. When I pulled up today and I saw this bike sitting out there, immediately, I was on my little 350 Classic. We got immediately I thought, wow, that is quite the bike, The first thing that stands out are the tires and the gear, the way it has it geared up. So very impressive machine indeed. Look at that. Oh, he's got a radiator guard, the aftermarket radiator guard too. I'm sure I missed other things. You see something, put it in the comments. I mean, it's just, I like it a lot. Now, if you all are interested in a motorcycle like this, a newer used Royal Enfield Triumph, classic British bike of any type, need parts, accessories, thingamajigs, doodads, helmets, gloves, jackets. He, by the way, has the Royal Enfield Nervik 2 jacket, just like I have. And I didn't ask him how he liked it, but I love mine. Mine is just a great jacket. He's wearing it right now, the guy is. Well, he had it on his bike, but if you need any of that stuff, boots, socks, underwear, everything, doll, get yourself over here to Baxter Cycle in the mighty metropolis of Marnie, Iowa. The noon whistle is going off. Or go to BaxterCycle.com. Tell those fine folks that Fuzzy Biker here in the mighty metropolis of Marnie sent you. I wonder what's going on. Well, anyway, life is good. Get out and ride. Wahoo! Hey y'all, Fuzzy Biker here in Gateway, Colorado. I went to get some gasoline and this guy right here, his name's Dave. asked me to move my motorcycle. Can you believe that? Not really. He came out and said, Wahoo! So 1, 2, 3, Wahoo!